Welcome to the Week 8 Bobcat Connection show. I'm here with Coach Leia. Coach.
How you doing? Thank you, Jerry.
I'm Jairus Esparza, and we had a great win last week, Coach. 14-0. We beat PSJA Memorial Wolverines, and this week we're playing PSJA High, the Bears, bad Bears. So, right now they're kind of struggling right now. They're 2-4 overall, and they're 0-3 in district. So, Coach, what do you know about the Bears?
Well, we're coming off a good victory with PSJA Memorial, but the Bears are probably the best 0-3 team in district play right now. They've got a lot of skilled athletes. They've just been unfortunate to have some turnovers at key points, and it's come back to hurt them. They're led by a quarterback named Trey Guajardo. He's a sophomore, phenomenal athlete, but he's what makes their offense run. They also have a tall receiver who's about 6'3", 6'4", name is Anthony Dunaway. He's their go-to guy with the ball. Defensively, they run a 3-3 stack and pretty much blitzing every play. They're going to put pressure on you. They're an aggressive defense, but, it's going to be a challenge. And like I told the kids at the end of the last game, we have to be clicking on all cylinders on both sides of the ball in order to be successful. And, that's going to play a big part this week.
You said that, we have to, they're hungry. They're hungry for some wins, and, we got to want it more. To get an edge over the Bears. So, Coach, as far as our team goes, how are we doing after last week's win?
Well, after last week's win, we told the kids to come back to work as usual, and they were here. It's a short week, so we've been trying to get things corrected as quickly as possible. They're coming in with a good attitude. They're playing hard, and that's all we can ask. Don't quit, fight for everything you want, and it sounds repetitive week to week, but that's what we're trying to instill in our kids. No changes. We're going to go with what brought us, and it's what we do. And right now we're already in the 8th week of the season, and we're just telling them this is probably the most important game of our season right now. Well, we're going to have to control the football. We got to keep the ball out of Trey Guajardo's hands. They have another running back in Joaquin Almaguer who's pretty good physical runner. We got to eat the clock. We can't be going 3 and outs, punting the ball, and giving them a chance. If you give this team a chance, they're going to take it away from you. So, we're going to have to play a completely solid ball game against these guys and in order to pull out the W.
We don't have that many games left after PSJA High, so, we're kind of getting close to the end of the season. But, things so far, they're looking pretty good. We had a few bumps in the road, but, our kids have managed to, come back and shock a lot of people. I know a lot of people didn't expect the turnout we've had so far. And, next week we have Edinburgh North next week, yes. And then after that we have Southwest and then PSJA North. So, we still have a lot of football left, a lot of tough teams ahead, but, like I've told you before, feedback has been really great. And a lot of people are impressed, Coach, with what's been going on. So,
well, like I said, we tried to change the culture here. And the other day we were here talking to the kids, they've been talking about how we score at least 14 points a game, things that have happened in the past, how we won 3 games already, and it's compared to the last 2 years, the total. But, we tell them to forget about all those little things, and we got to keep moving. We set a goal to make the state playoffs, and we still got some football left, and we have to get some more W's in order to get in there.
Yes,
once we do that, we punch our ticket, and we're going to the dance.
Yes, sir. Do we have any events coming up?
Not this week. We'll be playing at PSJA High at 7 o'clock on Thursday. But next week, I believe, is the cheerleader reunion versus Edinburgh North. And I believe the ex-Bobcat football player reunion is also against Edinburgh North. So, we're looking for big things for next week against Edinburgh North. But we got to take care of business this week and play the PSJA Bears.
Yes, sir. Do you have any last words, Coach?
No, sir. We appreciate everybody that's been helping us out and been supporting us. We're going to keep fighting, and thank you for being there.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. Good luck this week. We'll see you all next week for Week 9 against Edinburgh North, another rivalry in the last Edinburgh Battle of the Cats. So we'll see how that one goes, but first, we got to take care of the Bears. That'll be all. We'll see you next week. Coach?
Bobcat Pride.
Bobcat Pride.